Laura Spinney's book, Pale Rider, talks about the Spanish flu of 1918 and how it changed the world. The pandemic of 100 years ago, how waves of death spread across the world, and how people reacted to it. You can see photos of people wearing masks. You can see content people created, people challenging what they're being told. This led to an environment where trust was eroded, and the social construct, the fabric of society, the deterioration. There were waves of distrust in institutions, in science, in government. Distrust in the other, not trusting the other. Who do we blame? We need someone to blame for what is happening. Needing someone to blame, needing answers, needing someone to fixate our frustration on. That environment, it's not just that simple. There are other factors that go into it. The environment was one from which fascism bloomed. Hate bloomed.
I always say history is not being repeated, history is being remixed. And when you listen to a remix, you hear the source in the beat. When you learn to listen and recognize the source in the beat, where you can say, I know what they're sampling here. I know where this is coming from. I can hear it in the track. This is coming from this. This comes from that. And when we see what's happening in our world today, we look at the rise of fascism today and the rise of fascism worldwide. And it's not that it's growing, it's in full bloom. It is here. And we're about to enter a very dark period. It has been a period of a deep trust famine and an empathy deficit. What can we do as men address the trust famine? How do we rebuild trust in us and in one another? How do we address the empathy deficit that's all around us? What can we do to make a difference, to make a change? When you recognize that history is not being repeated, it's being remixed. It's when you recognize what's in the song. What can we do to eradicate the trust famine? What can we do to deal with the empathy deficit? What do we as men need to do? The conversations we need to have with each other about our roles and responsibilities in times like these.
History isn't being repeated, it's being remixed. If you want to know what's ahead, look to where we've been. Look to what we got right, what we got wrong.
And what do we do about it? What can be different? What can be better?